So the other day, I published a video on this YouTube channel where I showed you guys how you can use various different features on Google to start a work from home job. And that video did quite well in a short amount of time. And because that video got so many views, I got so many questions from you guys that wanted me to clarify a couple things. So I thought, you know what, in today's video, let me do just that. What I'm going to be doing in today's video is answering the common questions that I got on that video as well as my Instagram DMs. So if you are also thinking about starting a work from home job or a side hustle, then make sure that you stick around for this entire video from start to finish, because you might just learn something that's going to change your financial situation. Now, for those of you that didn't watch that previous YouTube video, what I'm going to quickly do is give you an overview of exactly what's involved when it comes to starting this work from home job. So essentially what you're going to be doing is using Google when it comes to getting email addresses for business owners that you're going to provide a particular service to. Then what you're going to do is use a AI tool like Google Gemini when it comes to cleaning up the data, so that Google Gemini is going to be able to clearly show you the name of the different companies as well as the email addresses. And the service that you're going to offer to these businesses is the service of building them a website if they don't currently have a website up and running. And the reason why I believe this to be an effective method is because the only alternative is to sign up to websites like freelancer.com, Upwork or Fiverr. But if you go down that path, it's going to be a little bit competitive. And that's why I think that if you was to contact these business owners directly in their inbox, you're going to have a higher chance of turning them into a paying customer. But this now brings me on to one of the most common questions that I get with this work from home job, which is, Sam, how exactly am I even going to build a website? That sounds a little bit difficult. Is there an easy way to do it? Now, if you've been watching any of my videos for any amount of time, you already know that the method that I recommend when it comes to building websites for all of these different businesses is with Hostinger. And there's so many different reasons for this, and I'm going to break it down in a moment. But if you use the link in my description, it's going to take you straight to this page, and instantly you're going to be able to see that you're going to be able to save up to 75% off. You're also going to be able to offer all of the different businesses a free domain name. Hostinger also comes with 24/7 live customer support. And finally, one of the best parts about all of this is that no technical skills are needed. So even if you're a complete beginner when it comes to the concept of building a website, you're going to be able to easily do it. But let me show you exactly how it works. So once you've clicked that link in my description, what you're going to need to do is click on Claim Deal. And the one that you're going to be using is the Business Website Builder. So just click on Choose Plan. And once you're here, it's then going to take you to this page, and you're going to be able to offer the business that you're working with the option of either 1 month, 12 months, 24 months, or 48 months. So this is something that you're going to negotiate with them. And I'm going to explain the entire negotiation phase in a moment, but these are the different durations when it comes to how long they're going to have the website for. So all you simply got to do is just fill out your information over here, and you're going to change all of this when you do the handover and switch the website over to the business that you're working with. Now, one tip I would give you if you want to save a little bit more money when it comes to the profit that you're going to make is that you want to use this coupon code so that you're going to be able to take 10% off the total amount that you're going to pay. So as you can see, for the 48-month package, it's going to cost $172. That means that when you're working with whatever business that you're working with, if you charge them, let's say $600, which is going to be around $350 profit. So this can definitely be a lucrative way of making money online, as long as you're consistent when it comes to building up all of the different email addresses and you're consistent when it comes to sending out emails. Before you know it, you're going to be able to save up over $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 again if you're consistent. But sticking with what I'm trying to show you now, which is the process of building a website, once you've created the account, again using your details over here, it's then going to take you to the back end of your Hostinger account. And one of the first things that you need to do is claim the domain for the business that you're working with. So as an example, if I just go back over to Google Gemini, let's assume that this business over here got back to me and they're happy for me to build their website for them. The way that I would claim their domain is by going back over to my Hostinger account, clicking on claim domain, pasting it in there just like that, and checking the availability. Okay, perfect. So as you guys can see, the domain is available available, and again, it's completely free for you to get it with Hostinger. So don't forget to use the link in my description down below once you start building websites for all of these different companies. So what you will do in this case is just click on claim domain. I'm not going to do that right now because of course this is just an example, but once you've claimed the domain and you're ready to build the website, it's then going to take you over to the AI website builder. So what you need to do is click on start creating, and if I wanted to build a website for this barbershop, what I'm going to do is just copy the name again just like this. Firstly, I need to select the website type. So you've got all of these different options, you know, a restaurant, portfolio, blog, landing page, but because we're working with a barbershop and we want to showcase, you know, their different images for their haircuts and all of these type of things, I'm just going to click on business showcase. For brand name, I'm just going to paste it in there just like that. And for the description, you can type in a couple sentences. It doesn't need to be too lengthy. And because I'm working with this barbershop as an example, I'm just going to type in, we're a barbershop based in London, UK that specializes in men's haircuts. And the purpose for this website is to showcase our gallery and also allow customers to book and contact us. Super simple, super easy, straight to the point. And once you've done that, what you're then going to do is just click on create a website. And just like that, as you saw, it's now come back with this fully built site. I didn't have to do any of this. You saw me do everything live. All I did is enter in a couple sentences, and Hostinger was able to come back with this fully built website that if I wanted to do it myself, it would have taken me weeks. It would have taken me quite some time, and I would need to know how to code. I would need to know how to do so many different things, and it would make the work from home job not worth it. But by using this AI website builder, it just makes things a lot more quicker, a lot more efficient. You know, everything is optimized for mobile phone, everything is optimized for desktop as well. And this now brings me on to one of the next common questions that I got from that previous video that I made a couple days ago, which is, Sam, what if the business that I'm working with wants to make any changes to the website that I built for them? So this is where a lot of you got confused, because when you see this site just like this, you might be a little bit intimidated and you're probably thinking, how exactly am I going to make changes to this? I don't know anything about website design or anything like that. Now again, Hostinger has made it really easy, because if you did want to make any changes to the site, what you need to do is click on edit site over here, and once you're on this page, you've got complete flexibility when it comes to making any changes that you need to make. So to give you an example, let's assume that I want to change this image over here. What I would do is click on edit image just like this, then click on replace image, then come over here to free images, and I'm just going to type in barber just like that. And Hostinger's got this library of hundreds and hundreds of different free images that you're going to be able to use. So the one that I'm going to use is this one over here. And just like that, as you saw, I was able to easily change the image. And I'm going to be able to do the exact same thing for all of the text. If I want to move it around, if I want to, you know, change anything just like that, I'm going to be able to easily do it within a matter of seconds. And the same thing goes with all of these different pages as well. If I want to remove any of these pages, if I want to add another page, I can simply do that by coming over here, clicking on add page. And let's say if I wanted to add a about us page, I'm just going to select this just like that. I'm going to put about us, click on save. Hostinger of course gives you this template for you to work from, but you're going to have to go through it and, you know, delete any of these images that you don't want to be there. You're also going to be able to delete any of the sections as well. It really is easy when it comes to using this AI website builder, because it's just a case of dragging and dropping. But once you finish working with the business that you're working with, they're happy with the site, you're happy with the site, and you're ready for it to go live, all you simply need to do is click on go live over here. Now of course you want to do this after you've received payment from the business. I would recommend that you use PayPal, because most businesses all around the world feel comfortable when it comes to sending funds to a PayPal account. And once you have received the money into your PayPal account, that's the point where you can now do the handover. Now the handover is really simple. All you're going to do is go back over to the back end of your Hostinger account, and it's just going to be a case of you changing the email address that you used to access the account from your one to their one. So all you need to do is just come down here to account settings, come over to email. You're going to see your email address here, so you just need to put their one, and from that point they're going to be able to now gain access. It's also a wise idea for you to go over to the billing section as well. So just click on billing over here, click on payment methods, you're then going to see your card details that you used when it came to you signing up to Hostinger over here. So you need to remove them, advise the business that they need to add their one, and that's basically all you need to do. And the best part about starting this work from home job is that it doesn't just stop with you building the website. There's so many different ways that you're going to be able to monetize from the business that you're working with. For example, chances are they're going to want to keep paying you on a monthly basis to maintain the website in the form of you maybe posting blog articles on it every single week. If there's any technical issues with the website, they may want you to handle it for them, and with that you're going to be able to continuously keep earning a monthly payment. There's a long list of different services that you're going to offer to the business so that you don't have to rely on that one initial payment, and you're going to be able to put yourself in a position where you're going to be able to earn a monthly source of income. And if you want me to make that video where I go through the top 5, maybe top 10 different services that you can offer to the businesses once you've built the website, then put in the comments down below, do the website services video, and I'll get onto that ASAP. But in today's video, I just wanted to focus on the main things that you need to know when it comes to building and designing the website. Of course, there's some other things that goes into it, e.g. sending out the emails in the best possible way using automation. I'm currently working on that video right now. It's being edited and it's going to be out real soon, where I'm going to show you how to send out emails to all of these different businesses so that you don't have to sit there manually doing it one by one. So be sure to like this video if you've enjoyed it, so I know that you guys are liking this type of content, and subscribe down below, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video as soon as I release it. And if you also wanted to sign up to a completely free email newsletter where every single week I'm going to send you an email when it comes to helping you with all of these different money making strategies, methods that I've used to completely transform my life and go from working a 9-to-5 job to living a life of pure freedom. You're going to be able to join that weekly newsletter by clicking the top link in the description, and be sure to click the link over there to check out another YouTube video that I made recently that goes through some other things that you need to know when it comes to starting this work from home job. I've gotten a lot of good feedback from it, so I'm sure it's going to help you out as well. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next YouTube video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.